So I invite you to find your most comfortable seated position. You can be in a cross-legged position. You could have your legs extended out to the side. Any way that allows you to feel really relaxed, to be able to sit for a few moments. So as you begin to settle in, you can release the flesh from your hips. Try to find a stable balance between your sits bones. Let's bring your shoulders forward and up, and then gently let them slide down your back like you're trying to place your shoulder blades in your back pocket. The back of your neck is long, your chin is parallel, and just take a moment to settle in. Throughout the practice today, I'm going to encourage you to connect to your inner sensitivity, your strength, and that infinite within yourself, so that you can feel more expansive throughout these heart-opening movements today. We'll be using the mudras today, a couple of mudras. One in particular is the Yana mudra, that is connecting your thumb and your index fingers together. Your thumb represents the divine, that divine, whatever you want to call your divine essence. And then the index finger represents you, the human, the individual. And when you connect the two, joining them together with the three fingers out, just rest the backs of your hands on your lap or on your knees, wherever feels most appropriate for you. And this is just making that seal. The word mudra means to seal, to connect. And just feel that connection, that yoke, that union, which is what, in essence, the word yoga means, yoke, union. As we're trying to bring together the individual that we are to that divine, infinite essence within each and every one of us. And I'm going to invite you to find that essence within your heart center. Just take a moment again here where you are. Maybe begin to bring your gaze inward. If you're comfortable, just gently close your eyes, soften that gaze, and just bring that attention to the breath, feeling the breath within. As you inhale, feel how the belly rises on the inhalation, expanding through the rib cage, the upper chest, the collarbone. And as you exhale, exhaling completely, and gently drawing that navel center in just a bit on the exhalation to release all the breath before you inhale again. So try to create a nice long, slow inhale, nice and complete, and a nice long, slow exhale. Try to allow the breath to become continuous, where the inhale flows right into the exhale, and the exhale flows right into the inhale. And allow the breath to become even and silent, so that it's one flows into the next. Good. And then slowly just let go of that. And now we're going to do another mudra called the Lotus mudra. And in this mudra, I'm going to invite you to bring your thumbs and pinkies together and the heels of your hands together. And your other fingers open up like a lotus blossom. And I invite you to bring your thumbs close to your sternum. And in this particular mudra, we're going to set an intention and make an offering to ourselves today. So I'll invite you, if you look into the heels of your hands, the palms of your hands, like the lotus flower or blossom, plant your seed of intention, whatever that is that you need to offer to yourself today. And as you plant the seed, let it become fertile. And then as you inhale, we're going to offer this intention up to the heavens, to the divine. As you do that, slowly extend your arms upward as if you're offering it up to that greater divine. And maybe even look up as you offer it up. From here, I'm going to invite you now to tense your fingers together. So let all your fingertips touch, but open the heels of your hands. So it's as if you're making a tent with your hands. And then gently lower your arms slowly, allowing the grace of the divine rain upon you as you bring your hands back towards your heart center. And then from here, you're going to keep your thumbs and index fingers connected, but open up your hands. So now you're creating a diamond shape between your thumbs and index fingers. And from your heart center, I'll invite you to extend your arms out in front of your heart as if you're sending out your intention to the universe to allow it to manifest. And then release it by extending it out and just setting it out to the universe to allow that to manifest, and let it go. Just let it go. And then let your hands come down to rest. And now we're going to begin to use our breath and movement. I'll encourage you in today's practice to do the Yana Mudra, that's the thumb and middle finger, if you choose to. You don't have to. Again, I only make suggestions, and this is your practice, and allow it to be what you need to receive from it. So we're going to start with a little side bending move. So wherever, if you're sitting cross-legged like myself, I'm going to invite you to switch the legs. Extend your legs out and then cross the opposite, which will feel awkward. And if it's uncomfortable or painful for you to do that, go in a way that feels comfortable for you. All right. And we're going to do some breath work together. So we're going to inhale, sweep your arms out and up, and then exhale, hands down by your side. We'll do that 2 more times. Please inhale up, reach up, maybe even look up, palms touch. Exhale, hands down by your side. One last time. Inhale, arms up, palms up, look up. And then exhale out to your side. If you'd like to do the Yana Mudra, we're going to do side bend. So the side bend is going to look like this. We're going to not be so linear. We're going to be a little bit more flowy. So you're going to inhale, sweep your right arm down, around in front, and bring your left arm overhead as you side bend. And then inhale, come up, extend your arms out, and then side bend in the opposite direction. And your hands can be in the Yana Mudra or not, whichever feels appropriate for you. And we're going to continue to flow back and forth like this a few more times, sweeping side bends, big sweeping movements in the arms, trying to create space in the side body as you do this, moving back and forth from side to side. We'll do one more big flowing movement and then we'll hold. So continue one more round, each side. And now the next time you come over to your right side, place your right palm on the ground next to you. Sweep the opposite arm overhead. Release yourself into the stretch. So keep your left hip grounded and then lift up if you can through the shoulder and maybe even start to look up towards your left elbow, creating openness in the chest, in your collarbone and your shoulder. And breathe here if you would. Nice big deep inhale, filling your lungs, creating spaciousness in this beautiful stretch. As you complete your next exhale, slowly come on up. Place your left hand on the floor next to you. Sweep your opposite arm up and over and bring it over your ear. Again, you can do the Yana Mudra if you choose to. Relax. Try not to collapse into your left shoulder. Just bend your elbow slightly as you lean. Lift your sternum, lift your heart, and lift your gaze as you look up towards your right elbow. And breathe nice and deep. Nice big deep inhale and nice big deep exhale. Take one more breath. As you complete your exhale, slowly and gently bring yourself back to an upright position. And then extend your arms out to the side. And we're going to do little cactus arms. Gently twist to your right. Look over towards your right shoulder. Come back to center and twist to your left. Come back to center, twist to your right. Come back to center and twist to your left. One last time, twist to your right and come back to center and twist to your left. Good. And then release. And then we're going to make our way onto all fours. So take your time, but get yourself set up for tabletop position. Make sure your palms are directly underneath your shoulders. Knees directly underneath your hips. Spread your hands nice and wide. Fingertips facing forward. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Lengthen your spine. And plant the tops of your shins into the mat. From here, you're going to find your cat and cow in a way that feels right in your body. So as you inhale, you're going to lift your tailbone, broaden your collarbone, your shoulders, and look forward. And as you exhale, you're going to round your back, press your navel center and your heart up towards your spine. Bring the crown of your head towards the floor as you exhale. I'll invite you to move back and forth between your cat and cow several times. Move at a rate that feels right for your body. As you make your way onto your back, we're going to make our way into constructive rest pose. Come onto your spine. Separate your feet as wide as your mat. And just be aware of the physical sensations now. I like to do a little windshield wipers from side to side to release the sacrum, to release the lower back. When you're ready, maybe gently shift your hips slightly to the left and drop both knees over to your right. Keeping your shoulder blades on the mat, maybe opening the arms wide out in a T-like position. And just find this supine twist. And breathe. Maybe extend your arms overhead and feel a little bit deeper increase. When you're ready, gently bring your knees back up towards the center. Shift your hips an inch or two over to your right, and then lower both knees to your left. Again, your arms can be out to the side or overhead, taking whatever variation feels appropriate for you at this time. Breathe deeply into the bowl of your belly and increase the expansion of your lungs. So you're breathing three-dimensionally, breathing deep into the bowl, the belly, top to bottom, side to side, back to front. So you're really expanding like a balloon on your inhale. And slowly, as you exhale all the way out, releasing all the stale air as you exhale. When you're ready, gently bring your knees back up. realign your spine and try to create a nice long line as you extend your legs out. Press through your heels, extend through your arms overhead, and take a long body stretch. As you press through your heels, inhale, 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 stretch, 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 and exhale, soften and relax. Gently now slide your right foot towards the right lower corner of your mat. And then slide your left leg over towards it as well. We're going to try to create our body to be a shape like a banana. And extend, keeping your sacrum and pelvis in the center. Gently move your upper shoulders and back to the upper right-hand corner of your mat. Extend your arms overhead. And feel this nice long side body stretch. If you want to make it a little bit deeper, take your left ankle and cross it over your right and notice that additional stretch there. And breathe long, slow inhales and long, slow exhales right into the whole left side of your body. On your next exhalation, uncross your legs and come back towards the center of your mat. And then do the opposite side. So slide your left foot to the lower left-hand corner. Slide your right leg over to meet there. Keeping your sacrum centered. Move your upper torso towards the upper left-hand corner of your mat, creating that banana shape. Again, option, cross your right over your left ankle if you choose to go a little bit deeper in the side body stretch. And breathe, nice long, slow inhales. And nice long, slow exhales. On your next exhalation, come back to center, uncross. Maybe bring your arms to your side and just shake out any unnecessary tension you might be holding on to as we prep for Shavasana. So if you need any additional wrap, if you choose to, go ahead and find a wrap so that your body can be warm and relaxed. As we prepare for our relaxation pose, I'll invite you to find the most comfortable, relaxed position for your body. Take your time to find a comfortable position using whatever props you need so that your body is nice and relaxed. Lie flat on your back on the firm surface, legs naturally spread apart. Your arms are comfortable distance away from your body. Perhaps even the palms might be up and your fingers slightly curled. Your head is supported in neck with a gentle pillow if you need it. As you invite your body to release all tension now and soften this pose and just acknowledge how we hold ourselves and just let the weight of your physical body release into the earth and feel the supports beneath your body. And then invite your mind to release. Today's practice is called the flow of awareness practice, where we cultivate the awareness of an effortless breath flowing up and down the body. Bring your attention right now to the navel center as you feel the gentle rise and fall of the belly with each inhale and exhale, and try to cultivate a smooth, rhythmic breath that's effortless. Try to invite the breath to release any shakiness or trembling so that it's smooth, stable, without effort. Your inhales and exhales are synchronized with a natural cadence. The breath is silent. The breath is even. It's complete. It's complete and deep, and it fulfills our pranic potential, connecting to that infinite wisdom within through the breath. It invites our mind to go inward, and all of these qualities culminate in our ability for a seamless flow of breath, an energetic breath, woven from one breath into the next. A continuum in the capacity to experience an infinite space of consciousness that resides within our body. Inhale and allow the breath to explore the furthest point of the upper extent of your body at the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, allow the breath to explore the lowest point of inner space, all the way down to your toes. And just allow your breath to sweep upwards on the inhale, and let your breath sweep downwards on your exhale. As you bring your awareness to your toes, inhale from your toes up to the crown, and exhale from your crown down to your toes. Just allow that awareness to flow over your body. Inhale from your toes to the crown. And now as you exhale, exhale from your crown to your ankles. Inhale from your ankles up to your crown. And exhale from your crown to your ankles. Inhale from your ankles up to your crown. And then exhale from your crown down to your knees. Inhale from your knees up to your crown. Exhale from your crown down to your knees. Inhale from your knees up to your crown. Exhale from your crown down to your perineum, the base of your spine. Inhale from your perineum up to your crown. Exhale from your crown to your perineum. Inhale from your perineum up to your crown. Now exhale from your crown to your navel center. Inhale from your navel center up to your crown. Exhale from your crown to your navel center. Inhale from your navel center up to your crown. And exhale from your crown to your heart center. Exhale from your heart center up to your crown. Exhale from your crown to your heart. Inhale from your heart up to your crown. And exhale from your crown to your throat. Inhale from your throat all the way up to the crown. Exhale from your crown into your throat center. Exhale from your throat up to your crown. And then exhale to the center of your forehead. Inhale from your forehead up to the crown. Exhale to the center of your forehead. Inhale up to the crown of your head. And exhale out now through your nostrils. Inhale from your nostrils up to the center of your forehead. Exhale out through the nostrils. Again, repeat. Inhale through the nostrils to the center of your forehead. Exhale from the center of your forehead out through your nostrils. And now just release and let go. The focus of the mind on the sensations of the points, but just feel the energetic quality of your breath as it vibrates within. Very slowly now, still keeping the serenity that you've created in this relaxation, I'm going to invite you to find yourself in a comfortable seated meditative position. If you choose to stay reclined, that's okay if that's where you want, but if you can and feel comfortable enough to come into a seated position as I take you through a meditation for the heart. So rest your hands comfortably as you find that comfortable seated position. Back is long, back of your neck is long, head is on your shoulders, chin parallel to the earth, hands on your knees or on your lap, whatever feels most supported for you. Soften your shoulders and drop your gaze inward now. A reading from the Upanishads. Bright but hidden, the self dwells in the heart. Everything that moves, breathes, opens, and closes lives in the self, the source of love. Realize the self hidden in the heart and cut asunder the knot of ignorance here and now. As you focus and bring your awareness to the center of your chest, when you exhale, notice any sensations that you feel in your chest. And as you keep breathing, continue to notice these sensations in your area of the heart center. And I invite you to consider, what does it feel like right now? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light? Does it feel warm? Whatever you sense there, just notice. And now imagine a beautiful lotus flower. And this image of a lotus is expanding right at your heart. The petals are opening with every inhale. And see if you can just stay with this image of a lotus in your heart and just let your awareness rest there for the next minute or so. With your heart expanding, and just notice whatever sensations and feelings or thoughts come up. And just rest with whatever is there and allow it to be there. As you breathe, for one more minute, just rest with that. And then very gently, very slowly, I'll invite you to gather your hands to your heart in the Anjali Mudra, where you place your palms together, thumbs into your sternum, fingertips pointing up, bowing your head inwardly, and see if you can find that space within the heart that brings forth feelings of love and gratitude. And you can bring this awareness to your heart at any time during the day, which is often needed in the world that we're living in today. Bring our attention to this place of love, of kindness, of caring for yourself and for others. So I'm going to invite you now to consider one blessing in your life right now that you're grateful for. And I'm grateful to all of you, my students, for allowing me this honor to share with you these practices, all about heart and love. And in gratitude to all of you, I wish you peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste.